Hello, I'm Ellie Crystal, author of the popular website crystallinks.com, here today to channel the guide who has taken me through all of the adventures, all of the stories, all of Crystal Links. I lovingly call him Z. We had shared adventures in time, this reality, linear time, going all the way back to the beginning. Today, our good friend Ron is here to ask questions of Z in reference to something that goes all the way back to the beginning of time, secret societies. Welcome, Ron.
Thank you. Z, how are you linked to secret societies, and how have you been involved?
The reality in which we experience is one of duality. There are always those who speak the truth, just as there are always those who carry the secrets. The secret societies are part of every programmed reality that we have ever experienced, going back to Sumerian times, Atlantean times, Egyptian times, Greek, Roman. There have always been secret societies, but there is one master program to which I am a creator. That master program goes all the way back to the beginning. That master program is known in your timeline as the Masonic program. It's priests creating the original insert in the hologram in which we experience. The Masonic program began back in the times of the Middle East, in Egypt. There were those who would carry the secret knowledge with them. There were those who would guard the secrets. There are those who would create the secrets. And there are those who would bring them forth in this generation, in this reality, in this timeline. It is those keepers of the secrets, part of the secret societies, that are coming forth now with their messages, awakening consciousness, genetically encoded through the spirals of time, to help awaken and heal the souls who are experiencing in this timeline, which will ripple through all other virtual reality experiences that have ever occurred and that are presently occurring simultaneously.
Why is it important that people know about secret societies now?
People need to know that in the beginning there were no secret societies. This reality was set up with freedom of knowledge. Everybody understood the holographic nature of our reality. Everybody understood that all of this reality follows certain mathematical constructs that we call golden ratio, golden proportion, sacred geometry. In the beginning, when people were not in the physical, when the programs were first created, everyone and anyone understood the nature of creation, how it began, and where it is evolving at this time. Secret societies were created because in a physical reality, in a physical construct, in duality of consciousness, the very nature of experiencing here, those who would want to have control of the power, of the knowledge, of our freedom, of who we are, those people would start to secret the knowledge away. Some would think it's for the greater good so the knowledge does not become abusive to others. Some would say, we will control the power, we will control the energy. Most of those who are part of these secret societies go back to what is called the ancient mystery school teachings.
Z, can you explain these ancient mystery school teachings?
The mystery school teachings that date back, most of you feel as far back as a mythological civilization or program named Atlantis, contained the keys, the archetypes, everything that one needs to understand the truth behind the illusion. These things were set in motion by the priests of years ago. The secret societies began not just by those who would usurp power, but by those who would take the power, pass it down through the priesthoods, through the brotherhoods of ancient times. We tend to think of the priesthoods as those who are here to move consciousness. Ah, how well we have learnt that the priesthoods are not so much about the love and the light and the continuity of consciousness. The priesthoods are about those who hide the secrets, those who want the control, those who tell us how to live our lives. These were the priests of thousands and thousands of years ago. The millenniums have passed, and we live in a time when the secret societies, they still exist. They ripple through the timelines. They are still controlled by the religious societies of today. The priests of today, those who tell us how to live in our truths, those who control us by their doctrine. But, aha, at last, we realize that we are free, we are spiritual. That which was originally encoded by the secret societies, it's coming forward now. Human consciousness is not believing the doctrines. We are questioning. We have been questioning for decades. Who do we believe? Do we believe what's in our souls, what's in our nature, or something set down in secret societies and secret doctrines thousands of millenniums ago? Thousands and thousands that have been passed down and now must awaken to the truth behind who we are and why we are here.
Is it better to fight the secret societies or to work with them to change them?
Many people see the secret societies as having moved their doctrines through the various programs. They went from the Middle East into the European grids and eventually coming here, bringing their teachings with them. So they are everywhere. They are encoded in our world. We find them encoded in the dollar bill. We find them encoded in our nation's capital in the United States. They are everywhere. To fight them, one does not have to get on a bandwagon and fight them. One can merely go within their own soul and choose to make the choices of what is right for them, what works for them. If what you choose is correct, if the ancient mystery school teachings are things that you learn about from the physical priests and teachers and those who create healing systems and tell you, follow this and follow that, if they're different than what's in your heart and in your soul, you have your own sacred wisdom. You have your own teachings. You have your own knowledge. Follow what is internal. The true teachers of light, the true teachers who came before, those before these secret societies whose teachings very much dictate our lives today, or we wouldn't be in the messes that we're in. Our politics wouldn't be where they are. Our economy would not be where it is. Our religious doctrines would not be making no sense. Nothing would be where it is, but alas, it is meant to be, because we are to question. We are to say, wait a minute, these are the secret societies of years ago. The information is there. It has been brought forth. I can go there. I can access it. I can clear my thinking. I can meditate. I can go into the grids and find my truths. And then perhaps I can share them with others.